Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Damian Andrews, here with the semifinal show for the Elite Tag Team Tournament in all wrestling history, Canada Cup. And tonight, folks, boy, do we have a show for you. You will not believe it. Brandon Bones is apparently going to have some words speaking out for the first time since he joined the League of Shadows. Brandon Bones opening up the show tonight. Tag team action. Brandon Bones apparently will be at ringside for the big tag team match in the semifinals, as I just gave away the spoiler. Fucking Brandon Bones facing off with Hot Asian Wife in the corner to support Dennis the Tick a Hitman Hart and Kevin Welch versus the League of Shadows, MC Honky Lips and Brandon Bones. And also in the semifinals, the VWA have recruited the mysterious manager Wildcard to be in their corner tonight as they face the team they hate the most, the Victory Dojo, the rival between Ryan Doyle and Johnny Uppercut, going all the way back to the original Phase 1 towards the end of the MVWF, and now with their respective tag teams facing off one more time in the semifinals. The Battle Royal Series continues. 4 contenders already entered in the big 6-man match coming up, with the victories being achieved by winning these Battle Royals. Your entry into the 6-man, the winner gets an MVWF Championship match. And tonight, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, LBA, Little Bitch Ass, Munson, the Beast of Bourbon, El Hamburguesa, Kyle Empire, Arn, Patrick, Gee-Man, Ryan Crawford, and Brandon Bones here in Toronto on the Giant Battle Royal. And challenging for the Super 32 Championship, it's Kevin Welch challenging, stepping up against the Giant, AJ the Giant, the Super 32 Champion. Boy, is he on fire lately, folks. And Kevin Welch is very much a well-intended and earned contender for this title. And in our main event, the Shadow King, who is 0-2 against the MVWF champion, Rock Holly, will go for the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, the Shadow King, well, I mean, he's had some hard times lately, but boy, does the League of Shadows manage to find a way to hold on to their power here, what little they have. And now, with an ultimate opportunity against the Titan of the MVWF, Rock Holly, well, I mean, the Shadow King has a chance to turn the MVWF one more time on its heels in a completely different direction than was originally anticipated. And that's right, our Canada Cup theme is playing for you. Huge tag team matches, 2 huge singles championship matches here in this tumultuous time in the MVWF. And we are live in Toronto tonight. All of the invading tag teams have been eliminated from the tournament. Congratulations, MVWF. America has won the World Series yet again. Well, Brandon Bones has not spoken since he joined the League of Shadows. But now he's going to get on the mic and address a lot of the issues that are going on in the MVWF. What a tremendous tournament it has been. Dennis the Tick a Hitman Hart and Kevin Welch earlier this week, last Sunday in fact, went 30 minutes with the Jackson boys. They took their shots, that's for sure, so you've got to wonder what kind of shape they are in. Honky Lips and Brandon Bones, well, I guess Brandon Bones is going to be, well, they've had a much easier time of it. They've used a lot more shenanigans and tomfoolery. The way they fucking drop kicked Tom Brady from all the way across the ring and knocked him and, Rock Holly out of this tournament. Hey, what's up with his eyes? Yeah. Brandon Bones in the ring now has called out who he's saying is some sort of imposter. And here he comes. What is this? It's a look how much. See now, I kept saying how there was a size difference between the two men. Oh, that Brandon Bones seems so much bigger. I cannot believe what I am seeing right now.
You wetsuit-eating motherfucker. I am Brandon Bones, and I am taking over the NWF. This is getting out of control. With only so many events left, let me just make sure that television, I am taking over the NWF. I am taking things back. I am going to get myself back on the Brothers Sheffield committee, and I don't have much more to say. All of you are in notice from this point forward.
What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean Brandon Bones dies? Both men staring each other down. Bones, his mic's been cut. He's saying something to him. Oh, headbutt to the glue-eyed Brandon Clones. Look at the size difference between these two. And then, oh, a knee strike. Oh, somersault heel kick. Bones firing back against, I guess we'll call him Brandon Clones. Look at the press slam. Oh, reversal into the sunset flip, but this is not a wrestling match. Bones, gotta pull him off. Get him out of there. Good grief. Well, I don't know what to make about that, but these guys better regroup because, well, Brandon Clones the Glowing Eyes, the League of Shadows, Brandon Bones. Well, he's got a tag team match against Dick and Balls, Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart, and Enormous Genitals, Kevin Welch. And of course, Hot Asian Wife will be at ringside for this. And she does have a history with the League of Shadows. I do not know what to make of this. So the Shadow King somehow engineered this clone. And while Brandon Bones was off planet, he replaced him in the meantime, so because no one would even know, because Bones did not announce he was going on vacation. Now we have two Brandon Bones. And they fought. And that's the MVWF for you, folks. But this, so much at stake here in this tag team match. Dennis the Hitman, Kevin Welch, fairly new tag team, as is this combination of the League of Shadows. Of course, Honky Lips, former Super 32 champion. And I guess now that we know that this is actually Brandon Clones and not actually Brandon Bones, the record is well, what's been shown since he showed up with the Glowing Eyes. Look at this. Showing unity. Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart and his good friend, his co-star in the Dick and Balls movies.
The following contest.
And they've got Brandon Bones with them.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Hot Aiden White. And at a combined weight of 459 pounds, Big Ham Kevin Welch, Aiden, and the Assassin Dennis Blaze Hart.
What a tumultuous ride this team has had getting into this tournament. He-Man Ryan Crawford punched Hot Asian Wife, getting all seconds banned during the second round from ringside at the tournament, but the locker room protested, or rather, I guess Brandon Bones just wanted to be at ringside, and I guess he pulled some shit here and some strings to get the seconds back at ringside. Our third show in a row from Canada. League of Shadows.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 421 pounds, the Punisher PSD, and the Boss, Brandon Boone. The
I don't know about that.
Nations.
I can't believe in all these weeks that this Brandon Clones character has been around that I did not know. Well, I mean, I did notice that there was a size difference between them. Just didn't put it together. And the League of Shadows here in the semifinals of Canada Cup, looking to reestablish their power grab. And the power of the League of Shadows, showing their ability to tap into the dark arts, the warping, the teleporting, the red fire mist. But truth be told, the League of Shadows tried to deceive the MVWF when this is not actually Brandon Bones. 60-minute time limit. Oh, big right hand might have knocked Honky Lips out. Kevin Welch now going off for the double knee stomp, crushing the hamstrings, separating the patellas. Oh, stomps him in the back. And Kevin Welch keeping it simple, driving the knee into the arm of MC Honky Lips. Dennis and Kevin have eliminated Crawford from the tournament, their hated rival. Oh man, reverse DDT. Puts Honky Lips down as Kevin in complete control. Nice defensive move, sends him over the top rope. Wisely makes the tag to Brandon Clones. Oh, straight left and a straight right. Knocks him off the apron. Good grief, look at what I'm looking at out there. Face first to the announce table. They are brawling outside the ring. The glowing eyes of Brandon Clones driving the right hands into the face. The very rudimentary style of this Brandon Clones, as opposed to Brandon Bones, who's very dynamic and athletic and gymnastic with the spin kicks. And oh man, Kevin gets his front piece crushed on this edge of the apron. And Hot Asian Wife right over there, getting a better look, trying to inspire Kevin to do better. And he's just getting his face bashed in. Brandon Bones gets it in return. Right back at you. And throws him in the ring. Kevin Welch now, of course, took that crazy dive after throwing a guy outside the ring, and finally makes the tag to Dennis to take a Hitman Hart. And Dennis the Hitman is probably very glad that he doesn't have to worry about actually facing his sponsor, Brandon Bones, in the ring tonight before the big revelation. And Hot Asian Wife fully behind the efforts of Dennis to take a Hitman Hart and drops the knee. Dennis, such a punishing competitor. To be in the ring with him is to tempt death. The fact of the matter is that he has so many evil schemes up his plans. Power bomb picks the very powerful Brandon Clones up and overpowers him too. Is there any limit to Dennis Hart? Is he like Olive Garden breadsticks? Unlimited? Oh, stomps the chest, the massive chest of Brandon Clones. Oh, and a big, powerful clothesline from the left side, showing that Brandon Clones is indeed a powerful wrestler, and he makes a wise tag to Honky Lips, who got a little bit of a break here. Oh, and he gets immediately smacked in the face. Faked him out with the reverse TDT into the crossroads. Oh, and a diamond cutter, or a honky cutter, whatever you want to call it. Turns him around now, choking him out. The dastardly heel tactics of the League of Shadows. But of course, they are in there with a fucking prime grade A heel in Dennis the Hitman Hart. Spinning heel kick. Doesn't knock him down, though. Shot to the chest. Takes him out. Rolls him through. Low drop kick, and that is the bread and butter of the Chief Lieutenant of the League of Shadows, MC Honky Lips. And he knows how to take you apart piece by piece. He did not win the Super 32 tournament for nothing. He did not main event Match Mania for nothing. And in many ways, he has been the anchor. Oh, there's the claw. He's going after the mask. He's going after the mask of Take a Hitman Hart. Dennis, gut shots. Got to get himself free from the cannabinoid-infusing breather mask. Oh, man, and might have caught the bottom rope right there. Again, trying to damage that mask. Or even if he just get it settled crooked on his head, can impair his vision. But of course, the cannabinoids being infused gives Dennis this kind of Bane-like imperviousness to pain. And another tag from the League of Shadows. They're starting to get their groove. Making the frequent tags, and as does the Hitman. Dennis, uppercut. Strange to see Brandon Bones at ringside. With Kevin, it looks like Bones and Kevin Welch have put aside their differences. Of course, Kevin will be challenging for the Super 32 Championship. Oh, and a double team by the League of Shadows up in the air. Power bombs him down. Two championship matches tonight. Battle Royal to qualify for the 5th position in the 6-man match that will guarantee you an MVWF championship. I guess unless you're Cube. One count only. And of course, Crawford unveiling his new faction with Cube and Cody Rhodes from AEW. Conspicuous by their absence, the injury to Matt Jackson keeping him off the card tonight. He did not wrestle at AEW Dynamite this past Wednesday. But they do have a few weeks before he needs to get back into shape and defend those tag team belts. Kevin Welch, springboard, uppercut, gets sidestepped by Honky Lips. Kevin consulting in the corner, decides to make the tag. Dennis with his mask adjusted, the cannabinoids infused, ingested. Oh man, avalanche in the corner. And Dennis the shit talker. Oh, and Bones Clones almost got a hold of him right there. And the taunting elbow drop from the Hitman. And again, piece by piece, picking this team apart. Up in the, oh my God! Flying meteor from a man that size, and Hot Asian Wife has thrown a chair in the ring. Oh, that knee drop to the back of the head. He got all the connection on that and none of that stomp. Uppercut. Honky Lips is a fighter. Chop to the chest again, and another low drop kick set up. Right to the side of the mask. The League of Shadows has targeted their body part, and it is the cannabinoid mask infused. Look at this. Into the shadow lock. But Dennis just too big, too powerful with the side slam. Gets himself free. Honky Lips cut off from the tag. And look at this. Dennis right in Brandon Clones' face. Says you couldn't make the tag, could you? Here, come. The palm strikes, the back fist, and the clothesline. Combination shots by the Hitman. And now look at this. You and you. Feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Here come the piston lefts. Boom. Straight, unprotected strikes by the big man. And the referee wisely getting rid of that chair, much to the chagrin of Hot Asian Wife, who's already made her presence known in this match. Snapmare, kick to the spine. Up in the air, oh, suplex of the overpowering Hitman. And drags his carcass across the ring. Both these teams making pretty frequent tags thus far as we approach the 11-minute mark. And Honky Lips calling upon the power of Evil. Makes the tag to Bones. Double team coming up here. Off the ropes. Look at this drop kick. Splash combination moves. Puts him down. And that is the explosiveness of MC Honky Lips that we've known. And now so much cheating going on in this tournament. And Honky Lips could not stop Dennis from breaking up the pin. Bones furious. Excuse me, Clones. Knee strike. And a tag, another wise tag, quick tags, and even quicker tags coming from Dick and Balls. They are in and they are out. Dick and Balls are in and they are out. They keep making the reverse. Oh, and a stunner on Clones. But he stands right up. Dennis backs up. Nicely done, but gets hit with the shoulder block. Right hand. Dennis playing possum a little bit right there. But Clones standing right up to him. Oh, and that powerful clothesline even knocked down Dennis. Elbows to the traps. And Clones takes Dennis to the top rope. What's he going to do? C4! Clone 4! Dennis devastated, but no, comes to life. Into the wrong corner. Oh, reverse over. DDT! Do not underestimate his agility, apparently. Nice arm drag, though. Clones counter wrestling here. And right into the stunner! That's how you counter. And now he's calling upon it. Stomps him in the face. Picks him up. Look at the power. Dominator DDT. 2 times dropped on Bones' face. And he still fights back. These two tremendously powerful superstars smashing each other in the ring. And what the fuck is MC Honky Lips doing? Oh man, tornado slam! And Honky Lips just drop kicked the bottom turnbuckle. Why did he do that? He's going absolutely crazy. And so is Dennis. And this time, piston rights for Brandon Clones. And now into the submission hold. The Crawford lock, sending the message to the man he destroyed. But Clones, so much of a part of him is that counter wrestling instinct that Brandon Bones has. Tag out to Kevin. Setting him up. Clones staggered. Picks him up in the air. Shocking 2D. Fist drop. And man, Brandon Clones is bleeding, leaving more DNA in the ring. Coming up on the 15-minute mark now. Clones. Come on. He's intense. The League of Shadows in a very good move. Very good position. Oh, big heel kick assisted by Bones or Clones or whatever the fuck. The League of Shadows. Claw hold on Kevin. Can he hold on to his Jerry Curl? Oh, man. Left shots in the guts. Releases his grip. Colin elbow tie-up. Honky Lips in deep water. Oh, Kevin fights out of the corner, though, not getting stuck. Wisely done. Up on the shoulders. Picks him up. No. Power bomb! And Kevin had done that to Brandon Bones one time. And he is outside the ring and down. Good grief. They want the count out. And Clones comes out to posture. Decides better of it. Kevin hanging on by his fingernails. Walked him too far. Kevin recovers with the elbow shots. Kevin down on one knee. The hard strikes. The slap was coming up, but Kevin wanted nothing to do with that. And throws Clones down. And here comes Brandon Bones and Hot Asian Wife around the corner. They have been patrolling the ringside area. And as soon as she gets close, Kevin starts to fight better. And now what are they doing? They are getting awfully close here. Clotheslines him down. Bones probably having very much to restrain himself after having attacked Brandon Clones during that promo segment. Oh, and into the steel post. And now backing off. Kevin got Clones in a vulnerable position. Wheelbarrows him up and puts him into the big round and round on the tilt-a-whirl and drops him down. Hooks the leg, cover that man. 1, 2, 3. Dick and Balls beat Brandon Bones in the League of Shadows. Wow. What an unstoppable force this is. As the League of Shadows defeated here and Dick and Balls go to the finals. Even the Clone 4 does not get the job done on Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart. Kevin would not be stuck in a corner.
Here are your winners, Big Ham Kevin Welch and the Assassin Dennis Blaze Hart, the Blood Brothers.
Congratulations to them, making it all the way to the finals. They will face the winner of the VWA against the Victory Dojo. Okay, this tag team match should be a barn burner here. Ryan Doyle hates Johnny Uppercut more than anyone else in the world. But the VWA appears to have played a hand here with a wild card. This mysterious man we've seen throughout the last 2 seasons of the MBWF, closely associated with Walker, CM Punk. Uppercut. Doyle hate each other's guts. Doyle always refers to the VWA as Ace and Gary, the ambiguously gay duo. Top wrist lock. These homophobic remarks by Ryan Doyle are not endorsed by the MBWF in any way, but they are just going to grapple here in a right hand. And Doyle just powers him into the corner. And that's been something of the crux of it here. Doyle a grappler, uppercut a grappler. Grapplers have natural rivalries. Look at this, up in the air. Doyle, nice counter, takes him down. Whiteside, dragon screw leg whip. And look at this, dragon sleeper right here. Sort of a modified version of what Uppercut has been using to win his matches here in the tournament. That clutch dragon sleeper that Uppercut has used, where he laces his fingers behind his back with his bicep under his opponent's chin. Oh, counters with the scissor fight slam right out of the corner. Over the top rope, and that had to hurt. You can see he came down hard on his tailbone. Oh, and Whiteside caught a piece of the stairs. Oh, kick to the spine. Whiteside wanting Uppercut to feel his pain, but nothing quite catching the corner of his steel steps. Oh, counter move, DDT! As Whiteside is known for his float over DDT, as most of his moves are just the Rock's moves. Uh-oh. Oh, man! Long darted uppercut head first into the steel post. Did I tell you that the Victory Dojo does not like the VWA? And now Uppercut thrown down to the ground again. Hip toss by Whiteside interrupts any momentum they might have gotten from making the tag, and a spine buster. 1, 2, and fisticuffs, kicks out. I would have been surprised if that got him right there. But of course, lots of questions still remain about the VWA and the shape they're in. Uppercut looks like he's about 20 pounds heavier than he used to be. And fisticuffs about 40, 45. And a kick out at 2 again. Of course, they returned during the Super 32 tournament towards the end of last season. Oh, reverse. Nicely done. German suplex. Fisticuffs using that size and power on his opposing big man. And perhaps now he's got him injured. Fisticuffs flexing, showing he's got the pipes. He insists he's in shape. And the crowd does not believe him. Oh, and just slaps him in the face. The disrespect between these two teams is runs on high. Oh, and man, that kick came up just a little bit short. Clothesline in the corner, and fisticuffs pays for his mistakes. And Whiteside juking and jiving. Doyle's ready for a tag anytime. Of course, Doyle and Whiteside have had problems in the last year. They always managed to work it out. They were the tag team of the year Season 1, former tag team champions. And Whiteside returns the favor with his own German suplex. Whiteside, the fireball of charisma, and now this is what Doyle and Whiteside won their last match with, a Doomsday Device. That's gotta be it. 1 count only, uppercut only allows a 1, and here comes Whiteside, and uppercut right back to his corner. Got in there, bought fisticuffs some time, uppercut. Kick to the midsection, Doyle not backing down. Fisticuffs is obviously hurt and damaged. You can see him holding his midsection. He may have a torn abdominal muscle after being absolutely obliterated by that Doomsday Device. Oh man, and down he goes. Fisticuffs. Oh man, just being damaged. Look at the flurry of shots from Doyle. Uh-oh, what's this? What's he gonna do? Oh, sit-up powerbomb on the concrete. On the concrete. And Doyle gets a taste of it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, right into the steel chair. This one getting out of hand. And the referee counting. Fisticuffs and Doyle not listening. Oh man, if we get a double count out here, that means Dennis and Kevin have won the tournament. Oh, face first to the steel post. And again to the steel post. Doyle dives inside the ring. Gonna try and take the count out from Fisticuffs. 19, and Fisticuffs just in the nick of time. Up in the air. Ah, shoulder breaker across the knee. Doyle not taking into account the size of his opponent, daring to throw him around anyway. Oh, Senton gets blocked by the knees. And after being slammed on the concrete, you know that's gotta sting. Shoulder block in the corner, misses. Clothesline over the top. Suplex, catching the stairs just like Fisticuffs did earlier, paying him back. Carrying Doyle around, slams him into the apron edge. The hardest part of the ring, and Fisticuffs is not sorry. Doyle now, rare time that he's going to the top rope. And Fisticuffs makes the tag. Oh, and he jumped all the way across the ring like that. Uppercut, saw it coming and swatted him away. Oh, and there it is. The move that Uppercut has been using, the clutch. Dragon Sleeper, and Doyle refuses to submit to it just like everyone else has. Power bombs him in return. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Uppercut kicks out. No, into the Boston Crab. The South Boston Crab, but Uppercut picks the leg and gets himself free, and now Uppercut is damaged as well. The Victory Dojo eroding the VWA's defenses. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and fisticuffs makes the save. And Doyle gets pissed and throws a wild shot that comes nowhere near him. Obstinate though he may be, an uppercut now desperately trying to get control here. Picks the man up. Power slam. Covers him. Hooks the leg. 1 count. Barely, if that. The VWA way behind on points here. Need to do something drastic. Get some double teams going here. Doyle still favoring those ribs. Still wearing that knee brace. Up on the shoulder. Doyle doesn't care. Tombstone. Right hand blocked. Uppercut, though, with a head hard as stone. And a black heart to match. Michinoku driver. And there's a more traditional dragon sleeper. Can't quite get the arms behind him here. And Doyle again gets himself free. The submission master knows all the counters. Fisticuffs in the corner, hanging on by the top rope. Doyle now setting him up. Boom! Drives him down with a Doyle driver. An uppercut wisely dives out of the ring, breaks the momentum, and gets the right hand. Uppercut, fights back. Clocks the ears. Hip toss. Right hand connects, knocks him into the ropes. Doyle throws him out of the ring. What is he going to do here? He's stalking his prey. Kick to the midsection. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Power bomb into the edge of the ring apron as the Victory Dojo looking not only to win this match in the tournament, but to damage them and put them out of wrestling forever. Again, all suplexes being blocked. Neckbreaker counter move. Off the reversal. Doyle straight left. Kick to the midsection. Didn't see it. Straight left again. Right hand, big time. Clocks him in the side of the head. Another one connects. Doyle now. Package pile driver drops him on his head as he is punishing the man he calls Ace, and now into the triangle choke. Oh, uppercut though. The ring general that he is finds the ropes. And now into the Hell's Gate. Searching for that submission. And the twin brother of referee Joe Stromboli, Bo Stromboli, your referee tonight. Oh, man. 1, 2, well, 1 count only, and Doyle powers free off of the second Michinoku driver. Doyle fights to his feet over the shoulder. Nicely done. Throwing his weight around, but the clothesline from behind gets him on the turnaround. Uppercut. Sped up just that much more, and again into the Dragon Sleepers. He's obsessed with making Doyle tap. For the third time, and a third time Doyle hits him with the knee brace. Right hand blocked. Uppercut, tired of getting punched in the face. Thrown into the corner. Doyle now perhaps needs to make that tag and get out of the ring, but he's still throwing moves. Stomp in the face. Don't let your emotions get away from you here. Don't let the hatred for Johnny Uppercut overwhelm your good sense and make the tag, but he is punishing Uppercut here. Drops him down with the knee, and now with Uppercut vulnerable, makes the tag, the wise tag to Whiteside. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm going to put him down. Perhaps it's time for the scissor fight slam. And now, a Dragon Sleeper clutch. Oh, man, camel clutch. Uppercut, foot under the ropes. Breaks the hold. And instead, into the sharpshooter. The assassin Whiteside. Oh, man. Killer for hire. And a dragon screw leg whip, the one explosive thing that Whiteside does. Otherwise, he likes to throw motherfuckers around in power moves. And perhaps a double team here coming up. Another doomsday device. This time for an uppercut. Blam! Bless, a cannon shot right through him. Fisticuffs needs to make the save, and he does. The VWA finding a way to survive. Veterans of tag team wrestling, specialists though they are meeting a tag team that is even more decorated than they are. Blue Thunder Bomb doesn't even hold for the pin. Doyle wants to make him submit, wants to punish uppercut, wants to make him bleed, and he does. Elbow shot, elbow shot. Oh, caught him, scissor fight slam. Uppercut, standing up to Doyle, even though he's bleeding, even though he's hurt. The power bomb into the apron crushed his lower back. And again with a second Doyle driver. Tags out to Whiteside. I got a feeling that the Victory Dojo might be stretching this out a little bit because they want to hurt the VWA. These two tag teams have not been near each other for a long, long time. An uppercut desperately puts Whiteside up on the top rope. What's he going to do? Half Nelson suplex off the top rope, obliterates Whiteside and does oh my God, a cartwheel. Sticking it to the Victory Dojo with blood in his eyes. And those are the knee strikes he was just taking from Doyle. Get a good look. And a little bit of payback. Oh, and the Bulldog off the shoulders busts open Whiteside. 1, 2, 3. The VWA have upset the Victory Dojo. And the tag team specialists redeem themselves going to the finals of Canada Cup. Look at this right here. These close-ups. We're going to take this brief pause, an intermission, if you will. Excuse me. A little bit of a smoke break.
Here are your winners, Johnny Unpredictable and Frankie Freakzilla Fingers, the Republic.
We'll be right back, folks. Congratulations to the VWA. The finals of the Canada Cup is the VWA against Dennis to take a Hitman Hart, Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch, Dick and Balls. We'll be back in just a moment. baby, we are back, and it's now time to move on to the big battle royal. I'm going to have to call that a huge, huge upset. I hate to say it. The Victory Dojo and the VWA, as decorated as they are, I mean, the Victory Dojo in Phase 2 has done head and shoulders more than anything that the VWA has managed to accomplish. And now we move on, I guess, to this 8-man Battle Royal, the 5th Battle Royal in the 6 Battle Royal series. To every winner goes an opportunity to be in the 6-way match. The winner gets an MVWF title shot. But will it be against Rock Holly or the Shadow King, who, by the way, is 2-0 against Rock Holly? Excuse me, folks, as I belch into the microphone, which is almost as bad as when my color commentator, Eddie Stank, yawns in the goddamn microphone. But look who is in this fucking Battle Royal. Former tag team champions, the Jackson Boys, Newbie Noobs, El Hamburguesa, and Munson, the Beast of Bourbon. Veterans like Little Bitch Ass, neophytes like Arn Patrick, and of course legends like G-Man, Ryan Crawford, and Brandon Bones. Are you kidding me? And it is chaos to start. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and Brandon Bones, the regular-eyed Brandon Bones, not the one part of the League of Shadows. And oh man, Crawford accidentally got in the way where the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, was going to try to eliminate Bones, and he still manages to get it done. Crawford and Bones did not even lay a hand on each other. See, he's got that huge bandage. He didn't, since Dennis isn't in this match, I guess he decided not to blade himself at the beginning of the match. But he is wearing a huge bandage. And Nick gets eliminated, and out goes Kyle Empire, and the Jacksons are out. Oh man, and He-Man just gets dropped on his head by his bodyguard, Munson, the Beast of Bourbon. Scott McLean, El Hamburguesa, now they're all stacked up in the corner. Oh, I think he punched them both in the balls. Man, this Battle Royal gone quick. 4 out of 8 competitors already eliminated. And now Hamburguesa is in there with the upset king, Little Bitch Ass. And man drives him on his head with a low Hurricanrana and a side Munson leg sweep. Shot to the chest. Strangely enough, look at it. It is Crawford and Munson out there against a complete rookie and an upset king, and the upset king just got dumped by Munson. But it is every man for himself. And now Munson turns on El Hamburguesa. And El Hamburguesa up on the top rope, and now here comes Crawford with the assist. Oh, and he dumps him out. And look who's standing tall here at the end. And Crawford turns on Munson. He wants that title shot. He wants to take it to AEW, and now he's going to try and break Munson's arm. Furious that he didn't get his hands on Brandon Bones, but he did turn down the offer for the career matchup. Brandon Bones is going to wrestle him one more time in a submissions match. Crawford turned it down. He's challenged Bone to join him, Cuban, and Cody. Oh, look at this. Crawford on the apron saved himself from being eliminated. And now Munson fired into the corner. Crawford with much more big match experience than Munson, but Munson's so powerful. Nice arm drag, shoulder throw. Crawford poised. to eliminate Munson here, perhaps. Oh, elbow shot on the inside. Forearm staggers him. Oh, kick to the midsection. Standing toe-to-toe with each other, but Crawford on the inside. Over the shoulder. Perhaps looking. Oh, Keith cut the top rope. The Beast of Bourbon holding on. Crawford looking for the elimination. He's got him up behind it. Munson gets himself free. Oh, shot to the neck. And a right hand decks him. And an angle slam. I'll tell you what, Munson ahead on points here at least. He's hit the more devastating moves. But he's been in the least amount of danger. Right hand, and Crawford goes down to a knee. Oh, and a low forearm shot. Crawford is stunned, but he's on his back. He's not close to getting eliminated, but Munson perhaps thinking about it. Setting the man up. Brings him to the ropes. Picks him up. Crawford holding on. Munson looking for the upset here. And oh, Crawford holds on one more time, and now with the foot under the chin, trying to eliminate Crawford. Can he get him to break loose of the bottom rope? Crawford strikes back and gets himself free. Crawford turns him around. Round behind. Oh, and a backbreaker. And Munson's momentum. Has it been stopped? No, it has not. Exploder suplex throws him hard. Munson with the biggest spotlight he's ever had on him. He's been at the end of Royal Rumbles before. And he goes, oh, and he ducked underneath, and Key-Man Ryan Crawford is in the six-way. Could Key-Man Ryan Crawford backdoor his way into another MVWF title shot? That's just the experience factor right there. Keith getting eliminated right there. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time.
Here is your winner, G-Man Ryan Crawford.
Congratulations, G-Man. What can you say about him, man? He took Munson to school right there. Munson, I mean, he tried. He had him in a couple of vulnerable spots. But how much can you do against that much experience? And now our first championship match of the evening. Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch coming loaded for bear. He's showing up with his great love, hot Asian wife. Candy Sucks is back. Dennis to take a Hitman Hart. Of course, they were victorious. They are going to the finals, and now they are looking for championship gold at the expense of AJ the Giant. The Giant is definitely facing some steep odds, especially for someone who's so hands-on like hot Asian wife. I am looking forward to this one. Now, the thing is that in the past couple of matches, and in fact, quite throughout Kevin Welch's career, when he goes to the top rope to the outside, he always misses his aerial moves. He loves to do the dangerous stuff, but he just fails at it. And the Giant, of course, is the kind of guy that would exploit that kind of thing. So if Kevin can stay off of the thin ice, he should do very well here in his chances against the Giant. But the Giant, of course, can sometimes be a slow starter. In spite of the fact that he's a big man, He's got a lot of stamina. And he is so explosive. What an episode of MVWF it has been to this. I mean, so much has gone down tonight.
Making his way
And they
to
are
the
showing
ring,
their unity
the
here in
Covenant
Kevin's
by
title
the
shot.
assassin, Dennis Blaze Hart. And from New Hampshire,
I think the
weighing in
announcer
at
girl has Tourette's.
198 pounds, Big Ham Kevin Welch.
And Dennis being so encouraging. They are going for it all. They have carved their own portion of the MVWF as this crew. And now they are looking to make their mark by starting to carry that gold and win that tournament. And here comes the champion. Cube has called for him to be fired,
From New Hampshire,
but he is the
weighing
Super
in
32
at
champion.
352 pounds,
So he's not
the
thinking about being a Booker man right now.
Tri-State Triple Crown, prestigious pro wrestling zone champion.
The events have never been better.
AJ, the Giant.
The ratings have never been higher. And the crowd still loves him. The Giant accepting his props. One of the pillars of Phase 2 MVWF. And the champions squaring off here. Champion and challenger. Kevin's not a champion yet. Well, he is a former MVWF champion. Which the AJ, the Giant, has never been. He can no longer say he's never had his shot, but he has carved his own niche here in the Super 32 tournament championship. The only champion of record to have actually successfully defended the belt. And Kevin up in the air gets thrown! My God, that extra 20 pounds did nothing for him against the Giant. And it looks crowded out there against the Giant, but he's throwing the power moves. He's trying to overwhelm him. Backed against the ropes. Stiff shots. Giant down on one knee, the same size for a second. Kevin way off the mark with that kick. You can't make mistakes like that with the Giant. Look at this. Oh, and again, another mistake by Kevin. And the Giant exploits it. Put that one on Botchamania. The Giant now give him a chance to recover, I think. Let this one be a straight-up match, but the super kick decides AJ's not going to let it go and knocks the bottom out. And AJ staring down that motley crew outside the ring. Up on his shoulder, the Giant. Oh, man! Oklahoma Stampede! And that's just the Giant flexing his muscle. 1, 2, and Kevin took a while to kick out. The Giant absolutely dominating here in the opening moments. Kevin needs some inspiration. And look at this, he's going for the liver claw on the Giant. What a daring move. Can he hold on to the big man? No, he cannot. Trying to charge it up. Kevin backsteps, gets the kick on the inside. DDT picked the Giant up off his feet. Oh no, this is what I was talking about. He always goes to the top rope. He always blows it. He got caught in midair by Nick Jackson for the powerbomb last time, but the Giant now to his feet. And he does take him down. Underneath, high crossbody. Kevin turning up the volume. Oh, look at the Giant. Look at that move. Oh, kicked him in the face and stopped him. Great exchange right there between these two. I don't know if Kevin quite got the aerial diversions that he's wanted, but keep in mind, he's already competed in a 15-minute plus match here tonight. Uppercut for the Giant. Takes him out of his boots. Could Kevin be rallying here? Round behind, oh, and there's the kicks to the thigh. Gonna try and oh, that kick just stopped him right there. Goes for the cover. And it's over. The Giant dominates Kevin Welch and cuts off his comeback. Well, Kevin Welch will have to recover before next week when he goes to the Canada Cup Finals. But he will not be Super 32 champion. The Giant was smart with all that extra artillery outside the ring. Get it over quick. Congratulations to the Giant. Kevin brought it. He hit him. He hit him good right there. He was not able to go. Oh, look at that knee right there. Just knocked him right out. Knocked him right the fuck out. Congratulations. Second title defense by AJ the Giant.
The Giant.
Gotta wonder what his position's gonna be. Is Brandon Bones taking this charge by Cube seriously to remove him from the Bookership? But we know Bones' mind has been elsewhere because he's distracted by the fact that there's a clone of him walking around as we speak. And the Giant victorious. And now it is time for the MVWF Championship. Rock Holly is 0-2 against the Shadow King, which has bought the Shadow King this chance to become the MVWF champion. And of course, Rock Holly, many months back, was a member of the League of Shadows, but he was rescued in spite of the fact that Rock Holly won the match, and that was at stake. Rock Holly still inspired by his hero, best friend, and lover, Tom Brady, to leave the League of Shadows, betraying the Shadow King, sparking a brawl between the two at the very first event of Season 3. And now finally they here with Rock Holly on his fourth second place tiebreaker title defense, is fourth in a row he faces the man his record is 0-2. Good grief. Wait a minute, here comes the champions coming out first. What's he doing? Why is Rock Holly coming out first? Where's the Shadow King?
Making his way to
He's
the
decided to come out
from
first.
Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 261 pounds.
Wait a minute. It's Dennis the Hitman!
Heavyweight.
Look out from behind! He's attacked Rock Holly and drops the leg and he moves out of the way. Oh, right hand, straight right hand. Stunner for the champion. Hit in the spine, the surgically repaired neck of Rock Holly. Shoves him right off. Oh, it's sidestep. Where's Dennis? Now running away from Rock Holly. Rock Holly chasing after him. This impromptu takes him down. Rock Holly smashed in the back of the head with the chair. Look at this. Got him up in the air. Oh, dropped him down. This is entirely backfired on Dennis. Shoulder block. But the title match. Come on, referee. Oh, dropped him on his head. And now Dennis finally gets him. Come on, Bo Stromboli. Break this up. Dennis trying to injure the neck of Rock Holly. Rock Holly is down. But the show must go on. Well, one way or the other, we are going to get this championship title match. Pick Rock Holly up off the ground. Because it's time to defend the belt. Of course, now he's coming in. With perhaps a serious injury. And the Shadow King, who is undefeated against Rock Holly, comes in at a tremendously strategic and physical advantage. But Rock Holly smashed in the lower of his neck, dropped on his head in the half Nelson suplex.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Heavyweight Action Championship.
And here comes the challenger. He's never had his MVWF Championship match, but he is a former Super 32 champion. And he destroyed Rock Holly in his debut match in the five-way at the original Kings of War. And the League of Shadows, eliminated from the Canada Cup tournament, are not at ringside or coming out with the Shadow King. So it looks like it's going to be one-on-one. It has been absolute chaos here tonight. The return of Brandon Bones, the revelation of the imposter Brandon Clones, the elimination of the League of Shadows from the Canada Cup tournament, and the rise of Dickin' Balls. The Shadow King, the one character in all the MVWF that has maximum attribute points, with the one exception of speed, of which he has a minimum. But that has not guaranteed him victories in the MVWF. Well, the Shadow King's gonna find out what it's like to be in a main event. And Rock Holly better have dusted himself off, trying to shake off the pain. We've seen this before out of Dennis the Hitman. Rock Holly, of course, has for years been on his third strike. 3 injuries that put you on the shelf and you are out, and he has been on that third strike for the better part of 15 years. But it certainly goes to show that the quality of the care that he got in the MVWF doctors. After all, Ron Supreme has a Terminator arm. But he is the greatest of all time, Rock Holly. Defeated Crawford for the championship. Defeated him in the 60-minute Iron Man match. Defeated AJ the Giant in the Fight Pit match. Defeated Kyle Empire. Defeated Tom Brady at Matchmania. And willingly left the League of Shadows. He is the most decorated athlete in all the MVWF's history. And he's defending his championship for a 4th consecutive time here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Witch King.
The Shadow King is your challenger.
Introducing the champion.
The greatest of all time.
Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 261 pounds. He is the world's heavyweight action champion. The chosen one, Rock Ultimate Holly.
Rock Holly. And championship matches go hand in hand. And now the ceremonial surrendering of the belt to referee Bo Stromboli, the twin brother of Joe Stromboli. The senior referee, junior referee here now with his first championship match for the title. Ring the bell, 30-minute time limit. Rock Holly fires up, blocked, forearm shot, face to face. Rock Holly throws him down, rolls him through, blocks the right hand again, one of his own. Shadow King with the forearm shot, knocks him down first. Ooh, that might have been low. Right hand connects, chop to the chest, and the Shadow King hates it. Oh, went to take out the knee, couldn't knock the big man down, got him down on one. Face first to the turnbuckles, and Rock Holly introducing some authority to the Shadow King. championship match is going to be on an increased schedule through the remaining last 3 months of the MVWF. Perhaps not forever, but we'll see how that AEW game comes out when it comes out. And Rock Holly may have some serious intent outside the ring for the Shadow King, as that's his favorite place to be, to hit another way to die. Can the Shadow King survive such devastation? Oh man, manic backflip kick. Kick to the head. Sends him into the corner, and now being choked out underneath the bottom turnbuckle. And now the Shadow King puts Rock Holly in a bit of a deli camel's clutch himself, but Rock Holly, having none of that, gets himself out the back door. Championship on the line. So much at stake for Rock Holly. Will he go 0-3 against the Shadow King? And the Shadow King completely off the mark. Rock Holly, though, with the head scissors, though, gonna make him take it slow. Gonna test the stamina of the Shadow King. Wear him down. Double underhook powerbomb. Blast the Shadow King. Gonna test the waters. 1 count only. Shadow King been such a devastating competitor in the MVWF, defeating so many legends like Rock Holly twice in a row. Rock Holly top rope, Macho Man elbow comes up empty. Face first, and now paying Rock Holly back, grabbing a handful of the white dreadlocks. Up kick gets Rock Holly free, clotheslines him over the top rope. The power of Rock Holly. Bo Stromboli starting the count, and first time I've seen anybody really avoid the chop block of Rock Holly when he attacks the knee. Haven't seen much of the normal strategy. Rock Holly usually likes to bounce between attacking the lower back or the knee. And he clotheslines him for a second time over the top rope. And Rock Holly gonna take a risk against the Shadow King. Top rope, oh, comes up short. Shadow King out of the way, and Rock Holly's damaged his knee. Much in a similar way that Tom Brady did to him. Rock Holly moved out of the way and perhaps may have threatened the New England Patriots' upcoming football season. All around behind, German suplex. Rock Holly threw him, and now he might be setting up for the PAT kick. Boom! Kicks the Shadow King in the head. Can the Shadow King withstand the onslaught? The best of Rock Holly. 1 count only again. Are you kidding me? After that German and the PAT kick, still only gets another 1 count. Rock Holly decides to go with the old trusty, the figure 4 leg lock. The Shadow King is submitted before, but to the bear hug. And he can't hold on to the large body of the Shadow King, reaches the bottom rope. Up on the shoulder. Rock Holly leads him to the ropes and makes him drink. Goes for a cover again. 1, 2. This time a long 2 count. Rock Holly's getting closer, inch by inch. Oh no, this is what turned it around for him. Oh, Shadow Driver! Onto that surgically repaired neck of Rock Holly. Shadow King took too much time posing. 1, 2, and Shadow King only gets 2 count. Rock Holly escapes. And Shadow King calling upon the powers. Oh, running knee strike. Goes for the cover. Will he win the belt? 1, 2. Rock Holly gets the right shoulder up again. What a champion. Shadow King feeling like he's in complete control. Oh, kick a little high. Clothesline. Clothesline again. Rock Holly trying to stay in it, and it gets super kicked right to the chin. Setting him up, another shadow driver. Drops him down. Rock Holly should be done. But he's taking a long time to go for the cover. 1, 2 count again. Rock Holly's kicked out of 2 shadow drivers. Oh no, not again. Not another one of those. Knee strikes. No, he sidestepped. Once to the well too often. Up in the air. Oh, Dominator, the champion, in the most trouble as I've seen him in this title reign. Spin kick might have knocked him out, and Rock Holly wisely rolls out of the ring, and the Shadow King in frustration to the top rope. Boom, sidestep, what a snafu! Right down on his face. Rock Holly with his chance. Takes him down. Time for the Deli Camel's clutch. Will he get the submission? Rock Holly can't hold on. Championship on the line, and again, handful of braided dreadlocks. Down he goes. Into the corner. Shadow King stalking his prey. Rock Holly comes alive, turns him around. Takes him down. Haven't seen Rock Holly do that in a long time. Shadow King busted open. Rock Holly turns the Shadow King upside down into the Tree of Woe. And he is setting him up as he's bleeding upside down. Rock Holly gonna go coast to coast. Prey to his heart. Drop kick. Rock Holly getting desperate. He's gotta avenge the loss to the Shadow King. Will this be enough? 1, 2, 3. Rock Holly uses the move that MC Honky Lips eliminated Tom Brady with from the tournament and successfully defends the belt for the 4th time. After surviving 2 shadow drivers, Rock Holly avenges the 2 losses and knocks the Shadow King back, looking to be kicked out. The knee strikes connected. He took the Shadow King's best shot for sure. But the Shadow King, a couple of times right here, you see, too much time showboating. He might have had him right here and won the title. But the long time it took to get him to make the cover. He did counter out of the Deli Camel's clutch. He was prepared for Rock Holly's submission game. And Rock shift gears after using the figure 4 earlier in the match.
Still, World's Heavyweight Action Champion, the Chosen One, Rock Ultimate Holly.
Another successful title defense for Rock Holly. Well, we will see you next week, folks, for the finals of Canada Cup, the VWA against Dick and Balls. And we know we'll have more developments with Crawford's new faction with Cube and Cody. And Rock Holly is still your champion. And I am your play-by-play announcer, Damian Andrews. Thank you, everyone. Good night.